Western University. More than 150 years of academic excellence and a tradition of student success.
This is the Morning Swim Show for Thursday, March 18th, 2010. I'm your host, Peter Bush, and in the Finis monitor today, American Olympic swimmer Carolyn Burckle. Today is, of course, day one of the Women's NCAA Swimming and Diving Championships. SwimmingWorld.com will have constant updates from the meet. And today, one of the big events is the 500 freestyle, the event in which Carolyn Burckle dominated in 2008, posting a 4:33.60 to set a new NCAA record that still stands today. And she joins us right now in the Finis monitor to talk about that and more. Hi, Caroline. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. What do you remember from that day in March of 2008?
I remember it was weird. I don't know. Actually, I remember ripping 3 suits before the final of the 500, and I was having like 4 or 5 people from different teams helping me put on my suit, and I was like, "Oh, great! Like, here we go. This is going to be interesting." And I think that just kind of got my mind off of it, and I just honestly don't remember much of the race. I just did the best I could, and it was pretty exciting. I was really excited when I touched the wall. So,
do you think anyone do you think anyone this year can break that record?
Actually, yeah, I was having this conversation the other day. I was talking to John Urbanchek, and I was like, I don't know, I think Allison's going to do it. And, I mean, Allison and I are friends, so we were just kidding around about it. But she's definitely up there, and there's a good heat of girls that's probably going to be really close to it, or if not, smash it. I think it's definitely something that can be done. So, and I know those are the girls to do it, so probably so.
Well, right now you're in Chula Vista, California, at doing some training for a couple weeks. How's training going?
It's good. We just got here yesterday, so this morning was our first practice, and it was good. It was just kind of like longer endurance stuff, but it's good. It's really pretty out here, and so far we're having a good time. It's like a good group of people, so we'll see. Larson's coming to talk to us tonight about Navy SEALs, so that'll be entertaining, I'm sure. But yeah, so it's good so far. Just here for about a week and a half, and then I'm going to men's NCAAs to watch. So that'll be exciting.
And you'll be watching your brother.
Yeah.
Who might be in the running for a couple of events as well.
I know. I'm really excited. I get more nervous to watch him swim than I do swimming myself. So I'm really excited, and I'm already just like looking forward to it so much. I cannot wait to go. It's going to be really fun for sure. So I'm excited. Back to Ohio State, which is where my senior year NC2As were. So it's kind of cool how that worked out for us.
Hopefully some good karma there in the pool for him.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I told him.
All right, you haven't had the best of years in the past. And 2009 wasn't the greatest for you. You've sort of dipped since 2008. What's going on?
Well, I took off about 8 months, and I didn't touch the water hardly, maybe once or twice. So I started back in about February of 2009. So it's been about a year since I started back. And I just needed a break after the Olympics, and just mentally, physically, everything, just kind of reevaluate why I wanted to do this sport. And I was focusing on graduating. I graduated in the spring, and I just really wanted to focus on that. So I kind of shifted my attention to other things, and then I finally decided to come back, and I just kind of went into World Champ Trials last summer, like, okay, I have like 3 months of training under my belt, like it's, just going to see what I can do. And I mean, third wasn't bad for, I guess, training not that much. So I wouldn't consider it a bad year. I would just consider it a year of transition, and just life is different after college, and it's hard to get used to that, especially because I was like really involved in the team and the team aspect of things. So it's really great now being a part of that again. So we'll see.
So you're out in LA training with Sean Hutchison. Do you feel like you have re-found your focus?
Yeah, I do. I just needed to kind of, grow up a little bit and kind of get out of a college town, a college setting, because I wanted to explore different parts of my life, and I wanted to go to school again, and unfortunately I couldn't do that there. So I just really thought the change would be good for me. And so I came out here, and the coaches there were completely supportive of it and everything, so it was awesome, and I still keep in touch with them and stuff, so that's good. But yeah, I'm going to school out here and training, and great training group, and I really like it a lot. And it's going really well, so I'm having a lot of fun. It's definitely a different environment, and I love it.
I'm sorry, where are you going to school, and what are you studying right now?
I'm at the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising, and I'm studying product development. So I'm there for another year-ish, maybe a little bit less, depending on if I can get it done. And then, so that's right now I'm in Orange County going to school. It's really close to where we live. And then eventually I'll have to take my classes in Los Angeles. So just kind of, I'm loving it. So it's definitely a good balance and just learning a lot about that kind of stuff. So it's cool.
So swimmers aren't always known for their sense of fashion. So you sort of buck that trend. Are you the one who, leaves practice and then is dressed up, in Gucci and Prada and struts down, LA looking hip, unlike the rest of the swimmers?
I wish. All the Gucci and Prada, for sure. No, I think it's just, it's everyone's different perspective, I guess, of fashion. There's different kinds of, different sides to it, basically. And what I'm doing is more business focused, you're developing lines, you're creating the idea of what's going to be. So it's kind of behind the scenes. And actually one of my classes next semester is going to be really hard. I have to find all the fabrics, or be able to look at a fabric and be able to know the thread count, price per yard, everything about it. And that's for every single thing. So it's kind of, it's a lot of information, and but it's cool, it's a different kind of thinking. You're using a different part of your brain, and I really enjoy that. So I just think it's whatever people make of it kind of thing, whatever. There's some crazy outfits at school, that's for sure. Some people, there's a guy that dresses up as a pirate every day. So I mean, it definitely gets interesting.
What's the craziest you've ever dressed up?
Not too crazy. I don't know. I just have a real relaxed style, so that's kind of what I go for, especially because I'm coming from practice. So everybody knows me as swimmer girl. They're like, oh, here she comes again with wet hair. So it's a lot of fun though, and I'm making some really cool friends that I've never, people from all walks of life and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
Maybe one of these days you walk down Hollywood Boulevard with goggles on and set a new trend. What do you think?
Probably so, and a bright pink Speedo suit.
There we go. You'd probably turn a few heads.
Yeah, anything goes in LA though. It's crazy. People wear some crazy stuff out here, that's for sure.
Hey, real quick before you go, tell us about the Surf Aid. What are you guys doing with this fundraiser?
Yeah, it's actually an awesome organization. I went this past weekend to an event in San Diego, and it was in La Jolla, which is gorgeous, and I never wanted to leave. It was amazing. But basically, it just helps countries and people in countries, specifically children, that don't have anything at all. And it's based in Indonesia, so a lot of families are without clean water, without food, without clothing, everything like that. So basically what I did on Saturday was really cool. It's like a swim-a-thon, and you raise money for these poor islands in Indonesia and stuff. It's really actually a great cause, and you meet a lot of cool people, a lot of surfers, a lot of water polo, any water sport pretty much is involved in this. And I know Jessica Hardy and Fran Crippen are also involved in this, and so it's just a pretty cool thing. And actually, I have to miss some of the other ones just because I'll be at men's NC2As. But it's a really cool thing. I'm really glad I'm a part of it.
Well, good luck with that. Good luck with the training,
Thanks.
and we hope to see you back in
Thanks.
action soon.
Thanks so much.
All right, that's Caroline Burckle joining us from California, and that is it for the show today. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.